What's good? Niggas ready though?
I don't think no more.
Feel free to munch on your chips. You feel me? Feel free to eat. Feel free to drink.
Come on,
you feel me?
Ugly.
5 and 4, 3.
This nigga did Carly.
Welcome to the Deeply Rooted Podcast. Today, I am here with my clown ass roommates.
Fuck you, nigga.
Introduce yourself though, okay?
Okay, this episode 2. Shout out.
That's 1. All the other episodes got messed up.
Right up to the last one, gang.
The output wasn't to this device; it was to the thing.
Always something, bro.
The voice track. Thanks for.
Why didn't you tell us?
Homie, don't read my text. I did. Nice try. Homie, don't read my text though.
I swear to God.
Fuck you.
No, gang. I thought because you was like, oh, we can record 2 episodes. I'm thinking this is that second episode because we didn't get to the second one last time.
That's not even bad. That's not even crazy.
You feel me?
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Okay.
So this is take 3.
No, nigga, this is take 4.
This is take 4.
All right, my bad. Redo the intro. I wasn't trying to troll. Redo the intro.
No, you can keep rock out. Just
you
tell
said
niggas
all
who you
natural.
are.
This is not scripted. My bad, bro. I forgot my script.
Introduce yourself.
Did you say that shit with your teeth closed? Like, introduce? No, my bad. Nah, it's E, man. First episode. What's up with y'all lovely ass people?
Yeah, it's Ladon Juan.
Yeah. Don Juan, niggas know you. And Don Juan, we noticed you have on something crazy up top. Can you give us a little details about the piece you're wearing?
Oh, these are just some H&M
No, I don't care
sweats.
about those. Not those.
H&M sweats. Belt loop? I think not. Any distress? No. But anyways, we got the SLA Saint Center hoodie. You know what I mean? Cop anywhere in the nation, SLA.bet, right?
You feel me? Yeah. Everywhere, SLA.bet. Got the matching sweats too, you feel me? So
You don't say.
you feel me?
You don't say.
Quanton, four cordon.
You feel me? So yeah, man. Deeply Rooted Podcast, first episode that you're seeing.
Bro, introduce yourself, bro.
Yeah, like.
I'm tweaking, bro.
The host. Nigga, don't
It
forgot.
is your host. Trey Hollis, Trey, whatever you want to say. Call me what
It's
you want.
DJ Hollis. You're DJ Hollis.
Capital.
You know where that's from.
But yeah, it's your boy Trey. You feel me? I'm gonna be the host. We're gonna be kicking shit.
Bull ass.
We're gonna try to start. We're gonna try. We're gonna start every episode with a little question or a little something to get the brain flowing. Sometimes off topic, but today it is relating to the topic. So we all played sports before. Superstar baseball player right here. We have a basketball, track, football. You can call it. This is Anthony Edwards with it.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap though. Niggas do gotta tap in with lacrosse because that shit's hard, bro.
Yeah.
I did that shit for the first time back in 2006, bro. That shit was crazy.
So yeah. A man of many talents. God damn it. But
I'm just trying to get like 20 to my right.
nah. We all play sports, so you feel me? They say some athletes, like say you're a football player, you want to be a basketball player, vice versa. What do you think the best feeling in sports would be, regardless of the sport?
Oh,
Give me volleyball, water polo. You feel me? Anything.
damn.
What sport?
best feeling for.
What would be the best feeling you think?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Game 7, sending a nigga home off a buzzer beater. Mike Green.
Like
Nigga.
buzzer beater, like no time,
No time
like
left,
Kyrie,
bro.
but when if time expired.
On some Dame Lillard shit, bro.
Type.
On some Dame Lillard, step back, side step, 38, 39. I don't know how many feet deep it was.
It was far.
Game time? Talk about shit after the game?
PG.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's me. That's
Yeah.
me. And that's
Who
the
do you
love.
Bro, I'm gonna say a walk-off home run, fool. Walk-off home run.
Walk off?
You feel me?
On some Shohei shit?
Like World Series. They say you come up to the mic. You feel me? First of all, you got your own bat. You that nigga. Probably
break it
some
down to
cool
me.
ass drip.
Break it down to me.
Chains. You have your earrings. You got on your little batter's helmet. Feel me? I would have a John Carlos Stand, little mic guard in case they hit me in the
55
mouth.
around the neck.
You feel me? Chains. Get up there. Probably some Jordan cleats. They playing my song, whatever. So probably some Jay-Z, Wayne. Depending on how I feel before the game. It could be some Kim Burrell.
So you're not a real
Always be
nigga. I'm
Lord
playing
of
no
your
cap.
spirit. Yeah, Rilo. It could go any which way, any which day. Get to the plate.
Little bars.
You knock it out the park. Everybody singing your song and you knock it out. World Series.
Tired.
Yes.
Tight. I make all my never mind.
I had time to ponder.
You had time to ponder?
Yeah.
And what did
so-
you come up with, Juan?
I mean, this is just me. You know what I mean? It may not be that amazing, but it's just who I am as a man.
That's just who you are.
Unity.
Yeah.
NFL, Super Bowl, I'm the running back. On the goal line.
Mm-hmm.
They blitz.
Okay.
Ball's given to me. Huss right in the gut. Perfect. Eat it. Gone.
Type shit.
Three dudes.
Pause.
Yeah, we know what you.
Road trip.
Yeah.
On me. Break
One.
one.
Yup.
I love.
Break two.
You want to learn the last one? What you doing to the last? Stiff, Juki, big truck.
Bull ass.
Game winning.
Get his bull
Game.
ass. Get on some Marshall Lynch shit.
Damn, that's really what I'm on.
You know what I'm
Tight.
saying?
That's his dream, and I just had to let the world know how it would have went.
Nigga had to live out.
Yeah.
It's either. Type shit.
Tight.
But that's just me though. But those are some good ones too, great ones.
Yeah. Super Bowl game winning handoff.
I like yours. It's just creative, bro.
It is. I don't
didn't
think I
think
would
about
ever. Yeah, I would have never put
No,
that one.
but you did too, cause you said you'd be fly with the chain bust down or something like that, right?
Yeah, but I never thought like that's a really good play. That I mean, I guess that is like it's underrated pick. I
You know what I'm
didn't
saying?
think of that pick.
Because when you say that, bro, that shit made me think about Stephon Diggs on the Vikings when he caught the pass.
On the
Minnesota
Saints?
They got you, man.
Yeah.
Minneapolis Miracle type shit. Thank you, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah, nah. So like that's what that's on though.
Yeah.
Tight. So we gonna stay NFL with it.
Word.
Transition with it.
Word.
Free agency started about 4 days ago.
Word.
5 days ago. If y'all just don't know, Mr. Ladon, 49ers fan.
Word.
From the Bay to LA. Bang, bang, Niner gang. The homie E, the Dallas Cowgirls
We the
fan.
boys. We the boys.
Big
Nigga
stars.
giggling like a girl.
Big
We the
stars.
boys. You know what
And I'm a
saying?
Texans fan, a proud Texans fan.
I see the shot.
Through the dirt.
He's a bad man.
I'll glory.
Through the struggle, you feel me? But yeah, free agency started the other day. So we just gonna start. We gonna go over some moves, what we think about them, but we gonna start with the teams, of course, that we mess with. So
Wallahi.
we probably gonna start.
Hey, shout out everybody participating in Ramadan.
No, for real.
I can't do that shit, bro. Respectfully though, like the way y'all do it, y'all commitment, y'all discipline, bro. That's real. That's real. That's real.
No, real talk. Real talk. That's dedication for real. And it was like some analogy on TikTok. It was like what Ramadan does. It was like muddy water. And he just poured like a big ass pitch, and it's like it's going by seconds. It's like the days.
Yeah.
And it ends up being clean water at the end. So I'm like, okay, that make, because I was like, again, respect. But when the girl was explaining Ramadan to me, I'm like, oh, I understand the overall concept, like for sure. But I feel like that's a bit extreme. But when I seen the visual, I'm like, oh, okay, like that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
feel me?
Wait, what is it, like them cleansing themselves? 'Cause I'm not too like adept when it comes to it. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but how I remember and how I remember being explained to me was, it's basically like their God. It was basically like their God went through sacrifices for them. So like like what they can do to show their appreciation is like, I don't understand the significance of the sun up, sun down part of when they eat, but that's a reason why. Like that's a like I think like a sign of respect or something.
I get you.
feel me?
I hear that. I'm learning about that in my religion anthropology class.
think-
Shout out
I'm sorry
my
if I'm
professor,
wrong.
first name Eric, last name anthropology. So yeah.
Just crazy. But that's insane. But yeah,
I'm dead ass.
cut to the chase. The Cowboys didn't do shit.
Whoa. Pause.
What?
We just signed Eric Kendricks.
I
Nigga.
was just finna say that. I mean, I guess. What's that? The Chargers linebacker.
Bro, you saw my note earlier on Instagram. Fuck Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
So you know,
Jordan Lewis. That's the one with all the picks.
Jordan Lewis. Nah, that's forgot that name. Jordan Lewis is Hooper, but that's just a re-sign though.
And they got Trent Sieg. So
No, gang, we haven't made no moves, bro.
them
And
shit
it's like,
moves are shitty.
you
Not
know.
to mention who they lost.
who we lose?
Pollard.
I know he's not really a lost gang.
Y'all have a better running back. I'm really asking.
Bro, Pollard wasn't really a nigga, bro. Like, he's not no RB1 type shit. It's not really a loss, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we didn't get better off it.
What you guys gonna probably draft one? What you think?
Nigga, I don't know. It's fucking Jerry Jones and Mike McCarthy.
I really don't like that.
Like, I'm just here for the ride. Pause type shit.
Yeah. Leonard Floyd's good, right?
Who?
His name sounds good.
Leonard Fournette.
Floyd.
Mayweather.
I don't know who that nigga is.
He went to the whatchamacallit. He went to the 49ers. Anyways, that was me trying to fluff it up. Let's get to the point. The Texans.
Where
Niggas got some dogs. Joe Mixon. Re-signed Dalton Schultz. We got another O-lineman.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
You see, you guys lost Tank Dell.
We didn't lose Tank Dell. What do you mean?
did.
What do you mean?
You were scared as hell.
Nah, he's a rookie.
Nah, he was scared. You can tell in his smile.
Nah, he's still on contract, pal.
You said you got an O-lineman?
Yeah, what's his
What's his name, bro?
or did we get a D-line? I don't even know. Oh, we got Al Shea. What, because I'm a bandwagon? We got Al Shea, whoever the fuck. But that nigga's nice. So, yeah, basically, we'll stay the best team in Texas. Cowboys are trash. Steelers actually been hooping, though. Wait, so what do you think, like, in free agency, what team you think, like, won so far?
Steelers. I think Steelers got the either Steelers or probably Falcons, because Kirk will be big for him. I think he go ball out there, Coco Bangs, you know what I'm saying? But Steelers,
I try it's so hard not to say the Texans.
Bro, y'all got Joe Mixon, nigga.
Type.
That nigga's not on shit for real.
And I love when they underestimate, but go ahead.
Okay, tell me what Joe Mixon did last season.
In comparison to who we had is Damian Pierce and Singletary, he's an upgrade.
Yeah.
Singletary.
Him and Singletary damn near had the same production.
No, that's not true.
For real?
Yeah. I don't
Are
think
you for real?
Yeah, we can pull up stats.
Pull it up.
Joe Mixon, because they compared. I think I've seen some fake like that on Twitter. But go ahead, keep talking about the Falcons and bullshit Steelers.
Steelers probably have the best one because they picked up Russ. You know what I'm saying? Over Kenny Pickett, that's solid. Because combining that with Mike Tomlin, great coach, bro. And Russ still has some shit left in the tank. I don't really feel like Russ is washed. I just don't think the Broncos was a good fit for him. How we thought he was going to be. I think he's going to ball out there, bro. And then Patrick Queen, too, on the defense. Already stacked that with a crazy defense because their defense carried the last year, bro. I think they're the winners so far. And then, you got to tip your head or what's that shit? Nod your whatever, nigga. But shout out the Ravens. Yeah, thank you. Because, you still got Derrick Henry. We will see what his style looking like, but Derrick Henry is Derrick Henry type.
What do you think about the Eagles move?
Oh, I forgot about them.
You're next, fool. Don't worry, fool.
I think Eagles solid. Saquon. It's really, we already know what it is with Saquon. He just got to stay healthy type. Mm-hmm. I don't believe in their OC though. And then I want to see what their defense looking like. Cause do you know who they picked up on the defense or no?
Who are we talking about again?
The Eagles.
I can look.
Cause I don't think they picked up anybody too noticeable on the Eagles type. On the defense, and I feel like their secondary. Where's their weakness last year? It showed in that game against the 49ers, and after that, it was just exposed for the rest of the season. So,
they didn't really do. You said their secondary?
Yeah.
They just re-signed Gardner Johnson. That's really it.
Gardner? Okay, no, Gardner's straight. Because was he on the Lions last year? He was. So, no, that's a good pickup, actually.
Wait, wasn't he on the Eagles before that, though?
Yeah, but he went to the Lions, I remember.
Yeah, because he's talking shit to Debo.
Yeah.
You see Debo change his number?
I did it.
Yeah, he changed it to number 1.
You did not know that.
I did.
Come on, man.
Because you're a bandwagon.
Nah, I'm not a bandwagon.
Tight shit.
I sit where I lay.
Is Gardner Johnson really good?
He
really, I him and Bradbury the same. I don't know.
You said Bradbury? Because I heard Bradbury is a fraud.
Yeah, you feel
Gardner Johnson is not.
It's more
shit.
like a
Gardner Johnson is solid.
You said what?
It's more like a Michael Hyatt.
That's real.
I don't know.
That's real. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. You feel me? What do you think about who are they making fun of? The Titans for turning down that AJ Brown offer. I think he was gonna get like $13 million more if he signed with the Titans, but they wanted to pay Calvin Ridley like 3 years, $93 million or some shit like that.
Yeah, no, I think Titans are done, but it's like 2020's hindsight. You feel me, bro?
Oh, the Commanders.
Nigga, they just got Austin Eckler
and Bobby Wagner.
And who?
And Bobby Wagner. They trying to get the
bro. That shit
back.
Don't. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't push them nowhere. They niggas retirement.
Mariota. We're getting the group back together.
Glass. That nigga said Mariota, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah, Zach is not going nowhere. All these niggas, like 50 plus games.
Yeah, they're old, fool. They're old.
Yeah,
They're all
I don't
1 year
think they're
deals,
on
but
shit.
still.
Commando's not really on shit.
Oh, DeAndre Swift is on the Bears.
Like I said, not on shit, bro.
They still got Fields. Are they with
I don't like how niggas just move around like that, though. Like, I need to be able to. Josh Jacobs shouldn't be on the Packers.
That's a solid pickup, though. That's a solid pickup for him.
Yeah.
That's a
Ray
good one.
McLeod's on the Falcons now. Ray McLeod in Atlanta's that's kind of wild.
Why?
Just the type of nigga he is.
Type.
The type of city Atlanta is. Or, well, I'm assuming.
Where's he from?
I don't even know. Mike Evans resigned. That's weak. I'm really trying to make sure we really get everybody. Yeah, 49ers suck.
Yeah.
Like, bro's gonna make it nowhere.
That's pretty much. Oh, y'all see? Odell said he want to sign with the Chiefs. Get him a quick ring. I'm for it. Go Odell.
No, I'll be deuce. I'll be too.
Feel me?
Cool to see him in those colors.
You feel me? Sleeve, stripped up, all of that. But moving on, transition to sports.
Don't even bring up the stats. You're lucky we're not a sports podcast.
We can. Joe Mixon's right.
Compared to Devin Singletary.
Okay, bet. So I didn't look up Singletary's. Mixon last year though had 1,000 yards, 1,034, 4 yards a carry, and 9 touchdowns.
So 1,474.
Okay. Singletary had 898 yards, 4 touchdowns.
Tight. Still not on shit again.
Sad. I was just gonna let you get that win though, fool. I just gonna be like,
Nah, that's bull.
yeah, I know, nigga.
Okay, you gonna be sad. That nigga Mixon gonna have a Damian Pierce season.
I'll chill. But switching sports. The tournament's coming up. It's March Madness. The bracket, the conference tournament started. But the girls' side, honestly, has been way more popping in my opinion than the boys' side. Like, they got Kaylin Clark, Angel Reese, South Carolina. You know that old girl hit that first 3 the other day.
You feel me?
But
that nigga had Nine Sunshine in like 20. That shit looked just like it. Bank though. The bank is open.
yeah,
You
it
feel
is.
me?
It is. And she just stroked. Yeah, it looked like it was going up.
Yeah.
Cash.
How sad you think they were? 1 through 10. Her first
LSU.
grade.
Oh wait, who they beat like that?
Fuck.
Because they waxed LSU after that, or they beat LSU after that.
Yeah, it wasn't that close. I can't remember, gang.
Yeah, but when she hit that, was it Stanford? I don't know, but yeah, that was crazy. But who's y'all favorite girl to watch, or who's been your favorite girl you've seen in college this year? Whether or it could be a team, so it could be Juju.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's been Juju, bro. Because just off the freshman type shit, it's just a whole lot of young talent coming in, especially or on the girl side, bro. You really see this, and it's just the whole transition, you know. So she's been my favorite because, of course, we already saw what Kaylin could do.
Yeah.
Niggas pencil her in, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Same thing, Angel Reese, you know what they go do. All that shit's normal. Or not normal, but we're used to it. But for Juju to come in, hoop, freshman too, it's just on some new blood type shit. New face. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, just making mine.
Do you have USC going that far in the tournament?
Nah, I don't think their team, because it's more so Juju's carrying their team, you know.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
when they, especially when they hit into older teams, more experienced teams, I think that's they know how to deal with that better. You know, game plan's different. That's just gonna be. So I don't think they gonna go probably past Sweet 16.
Yeah, that's what I would give them about 2.
You know,
yeah.
Sweet 16.
She could probably get them that far. Maybe Elite 8. But
Maybe.
That's it. You feel me? Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I was gonna agree. I was gonna piggyback. I was gonna say her. She's crazy. I don't know, bro. Her game is just so
Niggas.
Yeah. I was trying to. Yeah, it's just so different from how girls play now. It's just I don't know. I can see somebody regular doing a dude doing that shit, and it looks fluid. Get into
It's
the
not even
midi.
on a knock. Not even trying to knock, bro. It's just that's how her bag is.
You feel me?
Her bag is deep.
But yeah, her bag's deep. But that's just it's been a transition though, because remember, I'm pretty sure you remember when I sent you that freshman I go to Ontario Christian, I think, something like that. Drop 40 or something crazy shit, like her bag like that too, bro. It's just really showing how the girls' game is developing, honestly, and I'm here for it.
I'm curious, like, I don't know. I feel like at the WNBA, it was still a great league, but like the girls low ball, they're not modeling their game after anybody in the WNBA, and I feel like that's kind of where the problem, or where sort of an issue lies, because it's like the NBA has done enough where the league is marketed enough for girls to pick up and want to be like certain players, or their favorite players be men.
Yeah,
you feel me? But when it comes to WNBA players, I don't really think I've really heard anybody model their game after like another.
What WNBA players, like women wise, have been at the like top?
Like you got like Candace Parker, you got like Cheryl Swoops. Lisa Leslie.
Are they big enough for someone to model their game after and still get recognition? Because maybe like the men is so popularized.
They were literally big, so I don't know if you can model your game after that.
You know what I'm saying?
As a normal girl.
I'm just on some like real shit, bro.
Guard wise, maybe Maya Moore.
Gang. They're not trying to model it. I mean, they're not trying to
So like, everybody wants to watch the guys. Not like that, but like people be watching the guys. So it's like,
yeah, exactly.
Model how it is.
Like they're not trying to be Diana Taurasi. You feel me?
Wait, hold on. No.
I'm trolling. She's a legend. I'm trolling.
In comparison,
but like game wise, bro, they're not gonna model it after that, bro. Like you see these niggas huss bag work. Like they gonna do it after like the top of the crop. Like
yeah,
you know, and that's just how it is. Cause it's also like you wanna, cause right now, bro, it's really like just bringing more of the male audience to WNBA. They don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be honest. They don't give a fuck about how Diana Taurasi played, how Lisa Leslie played, for the girls coming up to model them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't even think they need the male. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they need the male audience to be interested. I think they need the girls' audience to be interested in girls basketball.
Can't, and I disagree, because girls aren't interested in sports in general. Like,
not as many, but think about it, there's a big ass group of girls that are into that stuff,
and all them girls who watch the NBA, they're gonna watch the WNBA. Like,
that's not true. That's not true.
Know, I think so.
That's not true.
Like any like girl who loves the game of basketball,
but I want to hear you.
Is like any girl like who loves the game of basketball, they're tuning into a WNBA game. Like any like. Bro, especially like college hoopers.
There's no connect. There's no connect from the WNBA to young girls. There's no connect. When the WNBA, once you get to the WNBA, it's more big. The connect between youth girls and women's basketball is college. That's why college always has the most stories. That's why college, going back to when we were talking about big part of why they making their players, the benefit that they get from making their players stay 4 years, that's where they get the disconnect. If you go ask girls, or like if you ask us, we can name Juju and Angel and Caitlin Clark. I know more girls in college basketball than I know in the NBA. Yeah. So that's the disconnect. So girls aren't watching. They're not watching the They don't care to watch them. They want to watch Juju and blah blah blah, and then Devin Booker. And so
they can't really say that, because like one, you know, the WNBA, they've been around for like way less time, because remember they had their big break, came back. Well, I don't know exactly, but I'm pretty sure like late 1990s type shit.
Yeah, the 90s.
So the girls we seeing in college right now hooping is like a product of seeing like the WNBA, like how they just got back. So I think it's more so just how long the WNBA been around. They still got to establish that. So of course, like the girls now that's in college, then you gonna have the next generation when they go to the WNBA or the WNBA, the younger girls gonna be looking up to them type. You know, I think it's just more so about like how long. It's just a process.
But there's already a generation of WNBA greats for the next people to look up. So you're talking about 98, 97, 98, right? This is when the NBA came. That's around when Kobe got drafted. Kobe got drafted in 96. That's like Kobe's career. He had a long career. Yeah. If a WNBA player had that career, that's enough for someone our age to know about.
No, but it's on the shit like it still has to build popularity because Kobe came in '98, had that long career, but you had people before him like MJ, Magic, Bird, Kareem, who already had the game popping, and that's 20 years before because the NBA was popping like the 80s. Really, that's when it started popping. So it's like multiple generations that come with it. It's just what because remember the game of basketball was dying before MJ started getting popular again. Like
yeah, they changed the rules.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's really like a process too. I think the WNBA is just off the tight shit. Like it's young and like I said, bro, like the average popularity of girls or not average population of girls, they're not tapping in with like sports in general, rather specifically like WNBA. They're gonna look at.
Bro, there's a lot more. Like I feel like that could used to be the case, but that's a lot. Like a lot of girl. I'm just knowing about basketball, right? Like if girls knew, because a lot of girls know about like what's going on. In my experiences, know about what's going on in the NBA or like who's in the NBA. All I'm saying is if the WNBA really spent their energy getting the youth girls' attention, which they're starting to because they're like girls are getting signature shoes, they're not getting teams. But think about it, before like 2-3 years ago, girls' teams on like the circuit or club teams were from boys. It was Russell. It was Why Not Elite. So it was like that's
what I'm saying.
That's a disconnect.
And because they need the boys to push it, like game, like
because think like who give me the top 3 best players in the WNBA
right now. I'm gonna be. I don't know because I don't watch it like that.
You feel me? And it's a gap because the girls we watch in high school are like that are nice in high school and college. Once they're done, we don't really care. Like Taya Cooper, Sharif Cooper's sister, she was popular as hell. Yeah. And she was good, but she didn't really play like that. Yeah. And she was the most popular person. So that just goes to show like she was like an Instagram model through high school, college, and had her following. That's why she became popular in the NBA. It had nothing to do with basketball, but since she had the younger girls following her, it was easy for her to, you feel me, get signed because of her name and stuff.
Yeah, I feel that, but like I'm just saying, like from my angle or the angle I'm coming at is like, bro, we could walk around. A lot of girls, average girls, college campus, we can walk around. Oh, like you watch the WNBA, or do you know any like players? They're obviously gonna say no. Compare like, okay, you know like any NBA players, but partially because of that, half the reason really is because we go around ask any boy. You watch the NBA, they're gonna say yeah. They're gonna know at least 10 players off tops. You know what I'm saying? And these girls, they're getting this information from boys. It's just like you're gonna hear it. So like you don't hear boys talking about the WNBA. So of course girls aren't gonna hear it just because boys care about sports more. So like for that transition to happen, it's just that connection. So like now we're seeing like okay, a lot of niggas rocking with Caitlin Clark, a lot of niggas rocking with Angel Reese, type shit like that. So we're hearing these names more. Of course, the girls are gonna start getting into it. I think just the biggest shit is.
Are we hearing those names more because boys are talking about it? Or are we hearing those names more because they're getting marketed more? So Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are everywhere.
Gang, they're hand in hand.
If you take the Caitlin Clark and you put her in Skims, in a Skims campaign, or you take Juju Watkins and you put her in Lululemon, or you put her in some shit that girls wear, like, I don't know, because the athletes we're seeing, the people we're seeing, they're brought up on the outlets we go to. When we go to stores and shop for what we want to, it's them on the wall.
Are you saying that would make girls want to go watch them in the WNBA?
That's a way to gap the disconnect from WNBA to youth hoops. Because the hottest girls in girls basketball are Caitlin Clark and Eminem. They're hot enough for men, like the basketball world, to be talking about it. If you put them in some stores, you're gonna know and gain the concept of who they are.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna drive them enough to go and actually watch it. Like, yeah, I see this person right here.
So Sabrina Ionescu, right? As an example, she got her own shoe from Nike, well deserved, and not all of a sudden, but she then becomes the leading jersey seller in the league. She then has little girls dressing up to be like her. It's a role model just like anything else. When we're little kids and we see LeBron do some crazy shit in basketball on TV, that's enough to get us caught in LeBron. Enough to, if we see his label on some clothes, we want it.
Yeah, but
it's like girls
her
can
deal with like Nike, bro. Like that just shows like the more like we push it, like from the men's side, bro, the more we push it from our following, the more hype they're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So like now you got parents, oh, like, look, she got her own shoe, you should go support her. You got your dad, oh, like, you see she could do it, she got her own shoe. Like, she's a pioneer for it, you know what I'm saying? But like a lot of that shit is just getting men to transition first, because like I said, you go to the average girl, like, they didn't even know about the NFL until Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? That's because Taylor Swift, like, they just don't care about sports. It's always going to be that disconnect. But, like, with men, it's just, you see more men care about sports, you know? So, like, the more word that we spread about it, shit like that, the more popular it is. Like, even so, like, Caitlin Clark, she got...
But it's not it's not relatable. Like, so, like, it's not relatable for they're watching the game. It's not relatable for them to chase somebody down and then go dunk on somebody off the end. It's not. So, like, that's how I put that. It's like us seeing a successful white man in life, and we try to copy our path after his. Well, I want to be a successful man. He's a successful man. But there's different dynamics in what we can do in the positions we have. A girl, you're not going to have that. You have a lot higher, if you're a girl playing basketball, you have a way higher chance of playing like Caitlin Clark and INSU than you do Ja Morant and whoever you like watching in the NBA. It's just because that's how, like, it's just different. So it's like
I don't get your point though.
Like, why wouldn't you want to relate with why would you not want?
He's basically.
I'm just saying,
like, you
the
can relate
average
to
girl
it
don't
more
care compared to how the average boy cares about sports.
But
so like,
we're not talking about that. We're talking about the girls that do. So the girls that do play sports. Because the WNBA isn't a bunch of girls that don't care. I'm talking about the girls that care about sports, and that, because there's a bunch of guys that don't care about sports too. So we're just gonna talk about the ones that do.
But you was talking about like building their audience, right?
Yeah, how you can build your audience. The WNBA is what we're talking about. There's no marketing for the WNBA anywhere. The best player in the WNBA should have their own Skims line. The best player in the WNBA should have their own Lululemon thing. The best player.
Okay, so you said marketing is the problem.
Yeah, basically, just like the best player in the NBA. What does LeBron have? His own brand. The best player in the W. There's never been Candace Parker. The GOAT has never had. She's never been any. We've never seen her in store. But that's a gap.
Like, building an audience, bro. Like, you're saying
commercials.
Like, you're saying, like, for them, of course, I get what you're saying, but the girl basketball, they don't have the audience to begin with. So, like, even so, like, all the girls that do play basketball and you feel like they're not supporting it as much, bro, that's still like a limited number compared to like how many niggas go support a male basketball player. If you have that many male players, or even half of how many males supporting like LeBron or whatever support the WNBA player of your choosing, bro, that's gonna boost it more. And I'm saying, like, it's gonna be that disconnect, but is it really a disconnect? No.
Women are easily influenced by who they like. Like, so it's like, if they're all for that, like, empowerment and like girls are girls. They're not like guys. If they see a girl that plays basketball and they notice that she's cool enough to have a certain product like a man, they're going to then follow who it is. That's just what a girl, like the Taylor Swift situation. They're loyal to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
So she went with the Chiefs. They all got interested into the Chiefs because they saw her. Oh, girls can be in, or saw her in a sports setting.
But
so
I think that says more to Taylor Swift rather than that, because like it's not.
But how did she build all of those fans? She started from somewhere. She had to build the fan base from the beginning.
Yeah, her music type shit. But like Taylor Swift fans go ride for Taylor Swift. Skims fans not go just because like you see
Kim Kardashian Skims fans not gonna ride for that.
Gang, you see Caitlin Clark in the Skims commercial. Their fans not gonna ride like how Taylor Swift fans gonna ride to the NFL. Plus, there's a combination of like said all the boys who already support the NFL. So like it just gives them more because this is already popular. Now this gives me some way to be relevant in it, or like some way for me to relate or something like that. It gives them more reason to.
Interest.
You know what I'm saying? Like just because they're
maybe not Caitlin Clark. If you put a decent looking, no offense, you put a decent looking hooper in Skims, it's.
Gang, I don't think that shit carried that much weight for a girl to go.
It does because it's in their face. It's because we don't.
It has to be done. We can only go off what we know.
Yeah, we don't have Skim shit in our face all the time. Like that's like them saying on the ESPN or on a commercial, that's not their audience. But I'm inexperienced and just when girls get like Sabrina, when she got the platform, when they pushed her shoes next to a man's shoe, she became more popular amongst not only men but young girls.
Tight.
And then the girls, now she got her own team on the circuit. Like
I mean, yeah, but like I said, like I'm just saying, it's just the audience is still smaller, regardless. If you're just saying girl hoopers, like you want more of them to convert or be more supportive. But like I feel like a lot of girl hoopers already are because their goal is to get to the WNBA. So it's more so bringing more people outside of that. And the best way to get that is people who already like basketball, which is going to be the men's side.
Tight.
Both were good. You feel me?
What do you think?
I agree with that one.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But also, I see what you're saying too. But like I said, we can only go off what we know, and that's kind of, feel me, the men's thing. And then they haven't done that with. They haven't put somebody in Skims, and we can't tell.
But it's been girls in brands before though, bro. Like Candace Parker is like one of the more well-known names. You know what I'm saying? Even so, bro, and all publicity is good publicity, bro. You have Brittany Griner, whole case, bro. You can't even say that because whole country's hearing about it. Now they know other WNBA. Now they know it's someone, bro. That's more reason for them not
to watch. WNBA didn't even have a conference welcoming her back. Brittany Griner. That's no publicity. Now, when you think Brittany Griner, all you think about is the China thing. That's not good publicity.
Gang, it's about, you know how many people were calling, you know how many girls was calling to free Brittany Griner from her to go help, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit was national news. Like, they heard about it, they knew Brittany Griner, they knew WNBA. And that shit still didn't translate to them watching. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so much you could do because, of course, more people will see about that.
Because that's not a sports matter. That's not a sports matter. That's not exposure.
How is Skims a sports matter?
Because they're the official partner of the NBA. If you have if Skims is what majority girls wear Skims, right? If you made why do you have if they had a whole line for WNBA and then came out with a men's line, the WNBA line isn't selling. You have clothes for women. Why do you want to sign? Like the WNBA missed that. They could have easily had the cute, bad looking WNBA
games because Skims would
have brought the WNBA up.
Games. Skims already got their audience, well. Like they already got the girl market. You know what I'm saying? The girls who like Skims is gonna be average girls and girl hoopers, but I'm saying
so why don't guys guys who get signed deals, why don't they sign deals with like they sign deals with Nike, they sign deals with a whole bunch of other shit. Why don't they sign deals with like girly shit, like I don't know, like girly store? All the men's, what I'm saying, where guys sign for endorsements is notoriously male brands. But women should be doing the same thing.
Wait, what? I'm just saying because it seemed like you're talking about like more exposure type, but like situations like that, it brings exposure. And you know what I'm saying? And even so, you just said how girls get behind each other, how girls go support. Bro, you just had Brittany Griner, like you said. She went through that whole little situation. They were calling for her to free her.
That has nothing to do with the sport of basketball. What is Brittany Griner getting arrested for having a weep?
Hold on, and look, you're saying it has nothing to do with the sport of basketball, bro. That's your point. Is for the audience to grow, you got to get more people to care about the sport of basketball. So shit like that, that's gonna introduce it to them, bro. So
no, that's not what I'm saying.
No, but
being introduced to something from a criminal perspective versus this girl has a T-shirt next to LeBron is totally different.
But no, they're not looking at her as a criminal, bro. Because one, they're looking at it from a progressive standpoint. They're looking at it, oh, they're treating her wrong over there. Oh, she's just because one, it's not even just girls, but she represents the LGBTQ too. So like, this is different audiences. They're exposing her. Oh, now she has my support. Now I want the best for her. You know what I'm saying? So like, even all this, bro.
That's from a political audience.
No, but gang.
That's from a political
audience is wider because, bro, it brings.
No, it's not.
How is it not? Why?
If
that's just all around the U.S., right? You're getting more people to see it. You're getting more people. Oh, free her. You know what I'm saying? She's just LGBT basketball player type. It's gonna bring more exposure to them. Okay, now they want the best for her. Now let me go support her game. Stuff like that. That's just still not enough. So why? So if that's just all over the U.S. If that's just all over the U.S., why the fuck with Skims? Why the fuck with collab with Skims boost them more than something that's already U.S. exposure?
Okay, can I tell you why?
I was probably more in a positive light.
Thank you. What are you talking about?
Because like that light is negative.
That's negative as shit.
But
why would I?
And it's not just for weed, right? Or something.
Yeah, and it's like the only reason Brittany Griner got. First of all, she was over there way too long, so it wasn't that many people like let's help Brittany Griner. That's one. Two. The reason why she got all of that shit happen was political. Niggas was saving her or helping her get out of to help them win their bid. That's a totally different. So they're I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this so my light looks better, so I can look better.
Gang,
that's
so
different.
You guys,
when it comes to the shoes,
you guys didn't see people like calling like, oh, free Brittany Griner, like they're treating her wrong or unjustly in Russia. Like you didn't see people calling for that.
And like her Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, and her living conditions were horrid.
Yes.
Okay.
How long was she?
So negative light or not, now you got all these people supporting you. You got all these people behind you.
That's not pause. But she did not have all those people supporting her.
Gang.
She was at the end of the game. She's a black gay woman in America and in Russia. It wasn't a lot of people supporting her like that. That's why she was over there for 300, 200 some odd days.
No, because that's just a whole process.
Everyone was aware.
What the fuck? That shit don't got shit to do with nigga.
Bro, everyone was aware, but there wasn't like a lot of people were like, she gets what she deserves. That's what happens when you take shit to foreign countries.
Gang, not a lot, gang, because the Republican side, yes, but you know how many you're talking about the younger audience, gang. Younger people.
What can young people do?
No, but you're talking about the exposure. Young people, true or not, are majority Democrats, right?
Nani?
I guess.
You can't.
No, gang.
Young people are. What does that mean?
No, because so like these same young people were lobbying for her to be free, for her living situation to be right, for her to get it from Russia, right? Right or wrong? Right. Because we've seen the younger audience. So of course the older audience, no, she deserves it. But the younger female.
Okay, so the younger. What influence does the younger? If we tweet at Putin, free Griner 1,000,000 times, that has no influence on his decision. The older people,
and that's not my point. I'm saying we're focusing on the exposure. We're focusing on how the WNBA can get more audience, right? How
wait. Okay, no. How the WA can get more views and through exposure. So you think the WNBA. So what you're saying basically is Brittany Griner going to jail and going all of that through Russia should have made the WNBA's views go up.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Brittany Griner had this UX exposure. She had the younger audience seeing her. They said they wanted her free because the justice or the living situation she was in, the work that she was doing, the slave work that they had her doing. So like now you have this younger audience. Oh, free her. You know what I'm saying? Now they know the concept of, or now they know. Oh, she's in the WA. Oh, she's Brittany Griner, you know, her status, you know what I'm saying? So now you got these young audiences knowing that, bro, they still, even with all this, they still didn't go watch.
Because their goal was to get her free from jail, not to watch her.
But gang. So like
she was arrested unjustly.
I'm just saying, like, you're talking about putting WNBA players in skims because what? It's gonna boost exposure. It's gonna want more people.
That's a different experience.
Hold on, no, like let me know because like
I'm trying. You're the one who said all exposure is good exposure. When it comes to this, I didn't agree with that because then again, the people for Brittany Griner and the exposure she got, the whole cause for that was to get her out of jail. Once you got her out of jail, that's what niggas did. I don't care what else you had, what you was doing. Get that. I don't care.
Okay, so
that's nothing. If you put Juju in a Skims commercial, and she getting buckets with skim straws on, or you just see her on a poster with skims, that's a totally different light and a totally different connotation than somebody getting out of jail. First of all, when has America ever pushed supporting a black criminal?
No.
In anything.
I'm saying, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, bro, like, if you don't think this U.S. exposure, then it, like, bring any other people to, like, oh, let me still support her because what she been through and stuff like that, or she's LGBTQ. If that didn't, why would people go from scams?
I think she's still playing right now?
Yes.
I don't see any posts about her, like,
you know
from,
what I'm
like,
saying?
Shade Room. I think that's run by a girl.
So I'm saying, like, how much is scams really go do to have girls transition rather than for them to build exposure from, like, getting more of the male audiences? Because you had that national one, boom, nothing. Even if you put someone in Skims, I promise you, there's probably a WNBA player that's in Skims that had a Skim commercial. It's just not gonna do shit.
They haven't. It's shit.
So
Just Alexander, and but let's go with that. The male influence. You know how many guys wear WNBA t-shirts and are at the WNBA games, and the numbers still aren't going up
because it's not a large audience. Because
but how is the guys? But the guys' influence isn't helping the audience game.
No, because
we've seen our guys rep the
They just don't care right now. But now you see, like, there's a transition right now with Caitlin Clark. Now the WNBA views. Once Caitlin Clark gets in the fucking league, once Angel Reese gets in the league, all that, bro, you're gonna see more views going up because more people want to see these players. More guys want to see these players. I'm saying, like, a girl is Skims or not, bro. The average girl is not gonna go watch the WNBA just because they don't care about basketball, and that's what it is. Just because you put her in Skims, she still doesn't care about basketball. That's
where I'm gonna disagree, because those same girls who are Swifties, they don't give a fuck about football, but they will send their ass down watching the Super Bowl because Taylor Swift has something to do with it.
Because they were Swifties. One, Taylor Swift.
People who mess with Kim Kardashian are gonna support Skims.
Gang. One, they're bigger than Skims. Two, bro, we saw how.
But okay, who cares about how big they are?
How crazy, bro, because you know it's different levels to the audience. Shit. You already know how crazy Taylor Swift get behind.
Hold on, though. Swifties and Kardashian fans are damn near neck and neck.
Not.
What's the most popular watch show that you hear every girl talk about is what?
Keeping up with the Kardashians. Okay, but even so, bro. Wait,
what? So Swifties are not surpassing the Kardashians by leaps and bounds.
Okay, tight, but you know that shit's still more popular. The Swifties were. Plus, it's not even like they didn't give a fuck, bro, because they still had somewhat interest in the NFL. You know what I'm saying?
So how can girls? Do girls care about sports or not? Because you said a lot of girls don't care about sports, but how do they have interest in football?
No, more girls. Well, girls care about football, but they don't give a fuck about the WNBA. So, like, the average girl, they're in the household where the NFL. Okay, you got your dad watching. You got your dad watching the NFL. You don't got your dad watching the WNBA. When Travis Scott and Travis Kelce was not top. Travis Kelce was like 20 some odd in jersey sales when they went public that him and Taylor. The Swifties bought that because niggas was still watching him the whole time. But gang, what changed? Because football, they already had the Super Bowl.
That's still Taylor Swift. That has nothing to do.
But gang, girls already got behind football more than basketball because one, you got the Super Bowl. You already had girls tuning in just for the fucking
halftime show.
You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. The girls are already familiar with football. They're already into the Super Bowl and all that shit.
Now that's a stretch.
It's not a stretch.
It is a stretch. I don't think you can attribute 30 minutes of the whole NFL season makes them interested in football across that whole 18-game season.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, as you can see, the video did end up getting cut short. Our main camera ended up dying, so that's why you see the footage got cut off in mid-sentence. But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Give us some questions you want to see us answer, some things you want to see on the podcast. Appreciate you guys for coming through for the first episode. We hope to see you soon. Appreciate you guys for your time. Be easy.